As you can see, I didn't get very far. I've been wrestling with getting the ECU out because of this bracket here. Right here are two security bolts. I don't have a Dremel tool, so I've actually got to go way overkill. Yeah. So to do that, I actually had to remove my intake. And whenever you remove your intake, and you're going to be working like this behind the engine, you're going to want to block off the intake inlet. This is something I made for pressure testing, but it does just fine keeping bolts and stuff from falling into your turbo. Now that that's on, I can work very confidently. If I drop something, I know it's not going to hit the turbo. I'm going to get to these security bolts and see if I can slice two straight lines down it so I can get them off with a screwdriver or something. And then I will finish the video of the removal of the ECU. But just so you know, it is a pt2 getting this thing out, without actually, knowing that I had to take these off. I was struggling. So I'm going to take these off now and see what happens in a couple minutes. All right. Yep, so okay, you can see right here, I cut that slice, and now I can do that. So I'm going to do that to the other side and take them both off. I just wanted to show you. I'll be right back. All right, now with the two security bolts out, look at that. Out. This thing sucks. Okay, so now we can actually get a good look at what we're doing here. This, bam, slides right. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, get rid of that. I'm not even going to reinstall it, honestly. So now, here you go. So there's your ECU. The bottom. It's still in the bracket. So, first thing you're going to do is pull out a clip. These clips slide out here on either side. And then you have these kind of rail clips here. You kind of need to bend out a little bit. There's another one on this side. Right here. And over here. After you pry those up just a little bit and pull this off and pull off the harness, the ECU should slide right out, and then I'll get back to installing the second one. All right, so here's the two clips after you pull out the sides, and here's the ECU. Now I'm just going to unbend, see how the clip I bent out a little bit, do the same on that side, and it should pop out. Let's see if I can, I don't know, put this somehow so you can see it. Hold on, I'm about to set this up. Give me a second. Bear with me, folks. All right, so here it is. Let's see if you guys can still see it. I don't even know what's going on with the camera angles right now, but I got the things bent out. And let me see if I get my arm out the way. Bam, there you go. ECU out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's how that works. And now let me get the ECU back in. Exact opposite procedure, except this time I am not going to put back the bracket with the security bolts. I'm just going to leave that off, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. All right, there's the ECU back in place. Here's this original one. So I got all the wires hooked up. I got my intake back on, but not completely in. I'm just going to reconnect this and put this back on. There you go. I think I broke a clip and I took that off. That's why you did not hear a snap. Oh, there it goes. All right. I guess I didn't break it. So right now, I'm not going to finish putting everything back together. I don't have anything except for this tool and this tool in the way, but I need this one. Yeah, it's not the best box, but it does its job. Everything's pretty much in place for the car to start. So right now, I'm going to connect the battery and just make sure that when I turn the key, you know, nothing pops and bangs. So this is the moment of truth, guys. Untested ECU. And if something goes wrong, I'm not finishing this video. I'm going to go home and cry. So if this video is posted and you see it online, it means everything went okay. Or I was brave enough to post a huge screw up so everybody else could learn. Let's hope it's the latter of the two. All right. So now, I'm sorry if the camera angle keeps reversing on you guys and you have to keep switching your phones around, but I just hooked up the battery, keys in. My dash has the exact same mileage, and so I'm about to give it a start. See, so far everything looks okay. Those are the lights you expect when you have your battery off and the hood's open and the door's open. That's going good. So here it is. And we have ignition. The boost is a little high, but that's because the RPMs are up. I'm gonna let it run for a minute and, you know, we'll see what happens. But it looks like everything's all set, so if everything goes well, I'm just gonna button it back up, and that's the installation of ECU.